and stuff. I know a lot of people just kind of like to skip through it, get right into the game. But I did that in a separate video, went through the character creation. It was not a smooth process, but this is where we ended up. I'm not really sure if a two-handed build is great or not good, or where we're going to land with it, but that's what I spec'd for. That's what I wanted to do. I want to do a kind of just crazy insane bash my way through the game and see where it goes story. So from here we're going to go in. Yeah, this is going to be the guy. Although I'm questioning what's going through his head. Why would he pick me? I'm not the best choice. At least not the way I tend to play my character. Okay, so he's stealing one. I gotcha. I mean, you just needed one guy to help you? One guy? There's gotta be a reason why I was special.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Oh, they are shooting already.
Initiate skip jump.
Okay, okay.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speed.
Are you putting me into this?
You and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
What?
Reviving someone after
Hey,
so long leads to some
you.
quite horrifying results.
You told me 10 years.
Explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
What?
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Okay, no. I have more questions about what you just did to me.
Of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now,
Whoa. Let's talk about that.
But I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Okay, wait. You did not explain anything. Stop. Okay. Okay, so instead of 10 years, we've now jumped to 70 years. And I guess everybody's gonna die. Unless we help this random guy. Well, I'm on board.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him.
Nice.
Sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All of the colonists are counting on you.
What do you mean, wireless tracker? Again, I have more questions. Let's do that. It's a good thing we know what buttons to press.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Okay.
Is that him? Oh, that
So since I
idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away.
Oh, we landed on him?
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship.
Oh,
Better
he's
you than the board, huh?
literally holding it in his
Not
hand.
sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Oh.
Oh, it's a bad time to ask, but can I go in third person? We might just be playing in first person this whole time. Alright, so. Ha ha ha, we are amazing. What's that? Oh. I'm gonna keep going. Slide? Okay, no. Slide? No, okay, no slide. Yeah, I got that part already. That's great. I don't like that. I know it's a weird thing to do. But what does this button do? Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Okay, okay. I gotcha. This is kind of more of a Call of Duty style. Oh, oh, do we have a thingy for that? I'm in the bush, it's okay. They won't see me here. It is okay. I'm gonna stop crouching. I play a lot of Fallout, and I'm playing Fallout 76. Whoa, what's that?
You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
So the touchscreen usually switches to first person, which I don't think is gonna happen in this game. Oh, that was... Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Cool. Okay, okay. That's the healing button, so what does this do? I gotta be careful not to press that.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks.
What?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Okay. You're as good as dead, yeah.
Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do.
Oh, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that.
By the entrance, marauders come sniffing around in here.
I want that.
Take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Don't do that. Yeah, let's embrace stuff like that.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
That was really good. I actually did like that. You know what? I don't even want to kill you now. Yeah.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's
What the hell is Spacer's Choice?
Down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay. No. So it's not that. Oh, it's square. Hey, buddy. I am going to take everything. But, good news, we're not going to kill you. I know. So, let's...
Damn it, my ears!
Whoa, what are you eavesdropping this whole time?
Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Gotcha. Whoa. There we go. R1, that's what that does, eh? To the complication streaming. Okay. Yeah, you know what I want to call it, but yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Let's take advantage of that. Whoa, no, stop. Hey. Well, I'm not gonna lie and say friendly, but stop that. I don't know what's useful and what's not useful, but I'm taking everything. Okay. How do we do this? I have to use supplies to open this? Well, I might as well, because they gave me them all here. Oh! Cool, how do I don't want to break it down. I want to take, hold, take all, transfer. Okay, how do I switch weapons? Oh, what's that? Okay. Ha. What is this thing? So one-handed? Skill two-handed melee. But it really kind of just looks like I swung it with one hand. Oh well. I wanted a melee weapon. I got a melee weapon. Oh. I'm just gonna bash him. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I said I wasn't going to use it, but I'm not going to lie, that is actually really good. I like that. Hey. Oh. Don't do that. I know I said I wasn't going to sneak. Oh. What, see, this is why I said I wasn't going to sneak. Oh, he's not going to be okay. What the? Okay. Yeah, this is great. Oh, look what I found. Let's put that away.
Hey, get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
What do you mean
Oh,
and worse?
that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You
Yep.
pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Yeah, I just kind of want to do this. So, you want to talk?
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
She's certified in customer service. Okay. So, I really just see the one guy. Where did you go? So wait, are these my marauders? Hey, no, don't run from me. Don't do that. Well, that was easy. I might just take my ship and go.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
I'm not a marauder.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
What do you mean? No. We're not gonna do that. Hi.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Okay.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Yeah.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jetson procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
Look at her ass.
2, 1.
Okay.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, you are in luck. Although not Hawthorne, but we are really clear on what my last name is. Yeah, let's just go with this. I feel like...
From the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
He was there. Yeah.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
Okay,
I am
okay.
programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Gotcha.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
I'm 100% on board.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
I don't have a name, I don't have an
Our
identity.
main drive
Now I have
suffered
one.
critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
No, what?
The main
What?
drive's power regulator has been irreparably
I heard the ship is
damaged and must be replaced.
broken. Yeah.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge.
See?
Please
That's
try
correct.
not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Whoa, could we maybe rename the ship? Yeah, I'm on board.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
You are my new favorite companion. Yes. Okay, skill improvement. Alright, maximum of 50. You can add points directly to your specialization. I don't know what that means. So, let's read that again. Okay. So I can improve my cores, which I think is the big groups of 2 and 3, until I hit level 50. Then, at 50, I have to specialize and pick one or the other. Ooh, gotcha. Okay. So my skills will then be growing by points of 20, and I'll get different perks depending on what I hit. Oh, I like how I get the other numbers. Okay, so this actually isn't that important. I'm not going to deal with that at all. What's Tech 4? That seems good. For me, at least. Science. I feel like being a medic might be a good idea for me. I don't care about these ones. I'm going to do that for sure. Oh, I see what you mean here. Okay. This is a terrible choice, but I'm doing it. I can't see because there's a little notification blocking my screen. 45, perfect. I'm on board with this. Probably not a good idea. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, sorry. Yes. I gotcha. Cool. Oh, I want a perk. Welcome to the perk selection. On this screen, which perk to buy with your perk point? You can have 7 perks, and you get them. I hate that every 2 level thing. That was one of the mods I would get. Okay, so toughness. I might do that. Actually, I'm not gonna die. Damage when I'm alone. No, I want to have people with me. I probably could have picked the walk speed because run speed's even better. I don't care about that. I like to carry things, but not right now. I don't know how much I'm going to use this, but it probably be something I pick. I don't care about that. Okay, so I just want to be able to get places quicker. Yeah. That honestly sounds great. I know a lot of people don't like that perk, but I love it. Alright, let's fix the engine. Oh, you guys are, There's a here, eh?
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Okay, well, I see where the town is. So we're heading in that direction to Edgewater. The Unreliable. We need to work on naming our ship something else. Past the graveyard, she said. Oh. I know it's weird, but I really am used to the top two buttons being used for shooting. Yeah, those two don't ever change. Okay.
Huh?
No, no, it's... Oh, that's not at all what I want to do. Should I be gracious with it? Oh, there you are. Don't do that. Don't do that. Jeez. Out of the way. Oh, I see the cemetery. I was gonna say, oh, I don't even see the cemetery. Then it's right there.
Oh, hey, where'd you come from?
Hi.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauding.
Yeah.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas.
Wow.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Yeah, I don't want to be a dick to him, but
Definitely
yeah,
not
that's
the
all
junior
right.
in humor, that's for sure. If
No.
you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I like freelancer. Do what I want. I'm gonna do it.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean.
Find nose
Edgewater
clean.
is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means
What?
money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
Oh. What is it you want me to do? Because I'm probably not going to do that. You want me to collect money? Yeah.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
What can I do? I see. I'd help him. I don't want to help the company. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
He's working at the tannery.
Is it? I guess so, right? Like, you're just regular guys, just doing your thing. Nobody's wondering what I'm wearing? No? Everybody's just okay with this? Okay, I like that. The bullets are basically just energy, light, and heavy. The more basic this game can get, the better. Gonna just keep playing my story. You guys gonna see how this kind of leads through. I know I'm supposed to, I don't know what kind of character I want to be. I'd be like, I'll just be a jerk and a dick, and I'll just go for the mean, like, bad ending. But I can't. Like, I don't want to go shake down a bunch of families for money. So I have to decide whether I'm helping the colonists or the corporations. And I don't think I'm gonna help the corporation. Or am I? Who knows? Like, I think that's the easy choice, right? Like, help the colonists, obviously you're gonna be the good guy, the guy of the people. Help them out. But I don't think this game is supposed to be so easy. I know it's supposed to have, like, morally great choices all along. Or you think you're doing a great thing, and it turns out that that guy is, like, a crazy serial killer, and he just ate, like, 3 people. I don't know if that actually happens in the game. I doubt it. That would be awesome, though. So we're just going to continue in a second. Let's see what else we got here in the journal. Botched. Love it. I can fail missions too. Okay, we're at Edgewater. That is... Oh, it is. It's really creepy. It's moving. Well, I'm the captain of a new ship. I don't really know what's going on here. Okay, well, this is going to be Edgewater. What do you say, follow the road? That seems easy. I can do that. Let's see. Put that away.
Keep your distance, friend.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
No place for a traveler.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to go in there. Is that rats? Are those good rats or bad rats? These seem like bad rats. Hey. Oh, no? Good rats? Show. Oh, hey, hey. Okay, okay. Yeah, bad rats. I chase them outside, it's fine. Everybody's good. I was like, it doesn't seem like it's really worth it. Yeah, like, for sure. You guys are cool, right? Everybody's cool? Hey. Hey. Ooh. Can I get... You're pretty asleep too. No? I'll take that too. Anybody else? Did this one just die? He might have just died over there. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, you're not doing too well. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's Armor, perfect. Yeah, that seems great. I have a bunch of masks. Let's equip that. And let's equip that. So I look like a regular person. So you can't see it? I can't see it. That's the hibernation. But mine is closed. This is pretty cool though. Yeah, I definitely don't want to wear that. So yeah. This works. Looks like a normal guy. Like this. Oh, what am I wearing here? 4 armor. Cool. Yeah, that's a lot better. Whoa.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's Choice, boss can still write you up for fraternizing with an incompetent worker. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly.
What?
The company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
Yeah.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Okay. Thank you for standing up to chat with me, though. Hey, you should probably kill those guards more often. Those rats, I mean.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
What? You're both?
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
What?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
Okay. What? So because he shot himself in the face, he destroyed company policy. So I have to pay his body price? Okay, so yeah, that's really messed up. Nothing in the fridge. Hey, I'm gonna take all your stuff though. Oh, that's you. Sir.
What can I do for you?
Can you cut my hair? No. Okay.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow?
Yeah.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Oh, that's not good.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, you are not good at your job. I'm gonna cantina. Cannery.
Another day at the cannery.
Yeah, let's check out this cantina.
The latest report?
Almost the part that's making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those experiences. Another 0G.
I don't know, they don't really seem to care back here, so we're gonna just help ourselves to all of this. Great. But I'm assuming this stuff, I'm gonna just keep taking things. That's nice. And at some point I'm gonna be able to sell that stuff to somebody, possibly that same lady right outside. She will not believe her luck. And yeah, finding food is easy, since we're just going to steal it from everybody. Yeah, unless I'm stealing something, I don't have to be sneaking around. Yeah. Hey. Ma'am? Oh, I feel kind of bad now.
I don't know you.
Okay, now I feel less bad. Let's go for it.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Coming right up.
Okay. I can buy that from you, or I could, sell some stuff to you. I have this lovely suit that I am no longer using. Okay, what don't I need? Yeah, you can have both of these. Here, strange lady. I'm gonna keep this. Hey. I have some random gear that I would like to sell to you. And since I have no idea what these are for, I would also like to sell you these bananas, and this mock apple, and this bleached ice spread. And I'm gonna take these for the other guys because you made a big deal about not giving them any. Cool. I was like, what's this
Been
one?
eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Oh.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Oh. I can do that.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Yeah, that's gross, but okay.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? I am obliged to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you. How unfortunate. You have my condolences. I am only authorized to prosecute kidnapping of company property. Because you don't belong to Spacer's Choice, the answer is no. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
That's you?
I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Alright. Yeah.
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker. Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you?
I have to get to the spaceship? I do. This is. What?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not as good, but it is pristine. So I want to sell it to a vendor, I guess. These guys got great food. I always complain about just eating salt tuna. Yeah. Oh, this is the house of the lady that does become my companion, who I am just kind of low-key robbing right now. And that seems to be why nothing here is labeled as stealing. Okay, I should probably... Yeah, not have just taken everything. Hey. Yeah, so that all happened.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us?
Okay, not exactly sure what the heck that's for. Pink slips. That's really messed up. Vending machine discovered. Where? No idea what that is, but I'm taking it. It's gonna be great. Hi, we friends? Enemies?
You the new worker?
I
Whatever.
definitely
Make it
am.
Quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Assuming you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Okay. I would have liked the option to say one of those three things. Oh, nice. Yeah, grenade launcher sounds like a lot of fun. 61, yeah, so I'm gonna sell that pristine one, I guess. First chance I get. Oh, there's the vending machine. Vending machines offer ready purchase from one company. Items to a vending machine, that might be pretty good. Okay, I should at least try to get that hack up to level whatever. I want to say 20, but now I kind of wish I'd pay attention to it. Yeah. I was like, so boy. Oh, wow. I'm just flying up.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, so you asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Okay. So you're trying to use the machine to cook something it's not meant to cook.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Until you're done.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do that.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
You're in uniform. I even took the time to go pick one up before I came to see you.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through. I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I hate to say it, but I like this guy. Companions. Cool. Alright.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Yeah.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Hey, somebody broke into your house earlier, and yeah, Yeah, I
Hey, mister,
don't.
can we
But
talk?
man, I tried to talk to you like 3 times.
Can we talk?
No, no. Okay.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
No, you're supposed to be my guide.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the table. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Yeah, why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of... It just... You know, I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. It's just an idea. That's all.
Fine.
Thanks,
We'll go.
mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Fine. She will be my conscience in this game. Because I was just going to go turn off their power and go. Is it? Oh, it is. So far away. But we perked up to run.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
How do I get in here? No, 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 no. Okay. So this is the building, and there's a door.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Sure. Hey.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if your disorder prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling. This season's tossball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
Yeah.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
These guys all like the company.
Was a responsible life choice.
I'm just trying to get out of here.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text.
Heretical text?
If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome sum, you say?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Oh, a burn.
I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book, nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer.
That's very well.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I have a map?
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Hey, we're gonna get this book. That way, you can give it to him, and he'll be in your debt. Yeah, we're good here. Okay, I forgot. There is no third-person camera mode, but we're gonna leave it here. We've gone through Edgewater. We got a nice little kind of beginning tutorial. Already picked up a companion, which is awesome. I actually really like that they gave me a companion right away. I'm gonna spend a lot of time trying to get my team together and everything, right? So we're gonna head out. If I can figure out where this map is. Okay. Oh, that wasn't it. So we're gonna head out of Edgewater, go northwestern for a little bit, and look into this whole quest about turning off the power. According to the gentleman we just talked to, he said, hey, bring everybody back, shut off the power, take your thing, and you're able to leave. And I kind of like that boss leader. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to, but hey, you come with me. He's a bit of a jerk, but everybody's happy, right? Or maybe he's bad. Who knows? We're going to see how this kind of ends. So let's leave it here. We're going to continue on in a little bit and see where the story takes us. Take care.